Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Divinity Original Sin 2. You know, thing with the stabilities and all those servants I can nom. But anyway, let's go talk to Riker. We got his thing after all.
The masked creature grunts 3 times at the sight of you. It reaches its arm out. Clasped in its hand is a crumpled parchment. You take the page, and the servant returns to its hollow existence.
Okay, thanks.
Godwoken, know that you return with half in hand. Forgive my presumptuousness, but I've readied my underchamber for your arrival. The entrance is within whispering distance.
Just gotta leave that hill. So let's go to his inner chamber. And more XP. So how's my levels going? Oof, we still need a shit ton of XP. Pretty sure that's what we consider stealing if we go into the hill. Oh well, doesn't matter.
Ugh, no keyhole, no handle.
Oh,
There must be a hidden mechanism.
never mind.
No keyhole, no handle. There must be a hidden mechanism.
My bad. Haha! What if I move that? Ha! And yes, I could take all of its paintings. Wait, jewelry box? What do you have in it? Oh. That would be considered stealing. We'll hold off for a second.
I smell sauce in the air. And something else, too. Something... Careful now.
There you are, Godwoken.
Fuck.
I'm eager to hear your good news.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Alright, forget that every time we crouch, we load echoes away temporarily.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Careful now. That's a trap.
No, guys, don't walk into it. You're supposed to be sneaking. For fuck's sake, guys. There. I have the tablet.
How marvelous.
Riker's lips tremble impatiently as his eyes dart to your pack.
Show it to me.
Better first teach me source.
He considers you for a moment.
Very well.
Riker closes his eyes and spreads his arms, then begins to recite a vivid incantation.
I see.
I call to the souls of the dead. Your remains, the stone garden's eternal burden, descend from the hall. Surrender your sauce to the vessel before me.
Sadly, yeah. I need the power, so.
Riker's voice grows even louder
There
until
are
his words echo
multiple
from every
ways to,
crevice in
you
the chamber.
know, do such, but,
Swan and Rince, Crossley and Locke, Quincy, Keller, Harkwood, Haran. An essence yours no longer. Souls and source come forth.
I'll let him finish.
Cross to the void, so that he might awaken.
The words wrap themselves around you, then slip through your pores. You feel as if you could skate upon water or leap among the clouds. You are no longer less, but more.
So our third slot.
It is done. I have brought something to nothing. Drink from the well of source, my friend. I have been true to my word.
But here's the thing, I'm not giving you that tablet.
You thought you might turn the tables, did you? Such naivety. Almost charming, really. But we had an agreement. The tablet is mine. A shame it has to be this way.
Careful now.
The servant emits a menace.
Well, so much for sneaking, I was hoping. Well, actually, if we do like this. Oh god, the death rate has grown. Why can't you hide, though? I guess you don't have as high as sneaking as the rest of them. Anyway.
Feels like there's fire in my blood. I never imagined such power.
Well. Thing is, I could do this. Slurp. Which means, technically, if I had the action things, I could do some real horrible things to you. But yeah, you have, not that much magic defense.
Once more, you feel your soul expand with raw source. Deep
Well, there you
inside,
go.
your god calls for you again.
Ah, shit. Of course they do.
You
Not
should
like I was
perform the
busy.
Meister's ritual one
Oh,
last
right, I
time,
have to do that
here
first.
or in Siva's vault.
Nah, I don't have the thing on me right now. So, what does Riker have? He has things. Yeah, I was gonna have them join in and do stuff, but we won just by taking him out, so. So much for dealing with those guards. Do you even have that great stuff on it? Ah, well. Stop sneaking, stop sneaking, stop sneaking, stop sneaking, stop sneaking. Wait, do I no longer have my thing active? Eh. I need that Sworn Breaker schematic to make the Sworn Breaker. There's a reason. So why would I give him that? I'll just fuck all those quirks. Ooh, a sheet of paper. Hearing advertisements. Grasp for the Star skill perk. Not bad. Things that could potentially be worth something, but... So by right of, you know...
Lucky find.
By right of conquest, all the stuff here belongs to me, right?
Well, this is quite the antiques collection.
You see yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
Anyway, hi Riker.
The spirit's lips curl into a sneer.
Don't look so pleased with yourself. You're too quick to act, too green still. Your bond with the Source may be strengthened, but you are hardly prepared for divinity.
I'm getting there.
I've nothing left to show you, and nothing left to say. Take what you must, but my remaining memories and masteries, they are mine alone. Eternally.
His sneer is now a gash, wide and gruesome.
Yeah,
you
well,
can barely believe one spirit could harbor so much contempt.
how about you tell me what's really going on?
His face only contorts further, a testament to his unmitigated contempt.
Man, let's use lizard things.
Your scales tremble and your tongue is numb. Your inner source pours into him and his into you. The graveyard. You look down at your mangled hand, then towards a shimmering spirit standing ahead. A feast awaits. You reach out your gnarled hand. The victimized spirit writhes in agony as you siphon its source into your failing body. Your hand straightens before your very eyes. The wrinkles smooth and the age spots fade. The pulsing blue veins that once crisscrossed are now unseen, hidden under newly taut skin. Your efforts are useless. Your hold on Riker's spirit has weakened, and a final vision crashes into view. You slip on your spectacles and hold the parchment to your eyes. As the script comes into focus, you see the words Black Ring near the bottom, and you are thrust into the reality to become fully you.
There is but one promise I have ever regretted making. One deal I have ever sought to break. That tablet, the template to the Sworn Breaker. It was the key to my freedom. Alas, I remain sworn. Yet, I take some comfort in knowing that the Black Ring comes for you,
Oh.
Godwook.
So they're all...
The lone wolves
They're gonna try to kill
will
me, yeah.
collect on their contract.
You couldn't imagine it possible, but the spirit's scorn only grows. Riker may be silent.
Well, by the way, Beast, you want to talk with him?
The spirit grimaces at the sight of you. The
Slurp.
spirit offers no resistance, but instead spreads his arms as if to welcome his...
Juicy. Well, now that I got my sword up. Oh, let's go see what all he has left.
Flesh and bone, severed and stitched.
Phew.
A rather sordid brand of necromancy.
Nice.
Look at all these. I promise they're all rotten, so I don't think there's any, you know. Don't think there's really anything here for her to nom for, you know, stuff. Well, not from that pot. Pyro corpses. Oh, there's a severed head. It's fine. There's a wretched torso. Dismembered torso.
Nice.
Another severed head. An imp scout? Where the hell did you get an imp scouting from? So many piles of body parts. Well, time to start eating all these body parts.
Ugh. Dis- Ugh. Ugh.
Oop, I didn't mean to drop that.
Oh, lucky find.
How is it lucky?
Ugh. Dis- Ugh. Dis- Ugh. Dis- Ugh. Dis- Ugh.
Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be much from these rotten parts.
Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Oh, severed head.
Your loyal dog laps at your face as you fade into void. Would that you had the strength to do more than pat its head and whisper, "Good boy." He was, the only soul you've had reason to ever trust.
Ah.
You lie back on the riverbank's edge, eyes closed, waiting for the fish to bite. This is the life. You open your eyes to take in the blue skies, but another sight awaits. A gaunt elven face, sliced by a chilling smile. The pilgrimage takes its toll. You've walked upwards of 20 leagues, yet Arx is 40 more. You sit at the base of a looming statue and sip from your flask, grateful for a moment's rest. You feel tough wood and tougher steel under your claws. You gently sing a song in the old tongue of the lizards, and your chest creaks open. Welcome back, Consul Zara, it hisses as you reach inside, pulling out your fire whip.
Oh. Well, congrats, you learned fire whip.
Ugh. Dis- Ugh. Dis- Ugh.
You kneel and pray at the stone cross. You know your words go unheard. You know you speak only to soil and bone. But you aren't praying for him. You are praying for you.
Oh, there we go. We nommed all the things. Yay. Now then. Can I get through here?
No keyhole, no handle. There must be a hidden mechanism.
Huh. Well, please go collect.
No keyhole,
I thought
no
one of my
handle.
keys would go
There must
into
be a
it.
hidden mechanism.
Oh jeez. Ugh, it's inventory. It's suffered. Well, how do we open that? Clearly there must be a solution. Well, I'm not really seeing one. Not really seeing a button anywhere. Oh, hell. Huh.
No keyhole, no handle. There must be a hidden
As far as I
mechanism.
can't even see through it, so I can't just, you know, yeet my way across. Huh. I mean, there's gotta be a solution. Hell. Just not seeing it. Oh.
Ah,
Oh. Frickin' lever.
all this knowledge hidden from inquisitive minds. Such a pity.
Books. What are you, though?
Well, this is quite the antiques collection.
No, just a thing. Ugh. Oh, that sucks. That thing's gonna drain my source.
I can feel my source power draining at the
But
merest touch.
hey, we're getting to know
My
teleport
lucky day.
pyramids.
A third pyramid.
Fun times, the third pyramid. I don't really use the pyramids, so I'm just gonna toss it in now. That's also another face ripper.
Good find.
That's what, our third one now? We have a face ripper. We have a face ripper. Thane has a face ripper. So yeah, we have a third face ripper. Cause you never know when you could use face ripper. Just saying, you never know when you could use a face ripper. Oop, I didn't mean to pick that up. Oh well. Don't get too close to Malus Alice, else she'll turn you into to a toad. Don't you dare kick Alice Mouse, or you'll be all pigeon-toed. She'll sick her rats and call her cats. She'll feed you to a camp of bats. Don't say hi to Mouse, else she'll fly off as a crow. Yeah, I could probably search through all these things, but I don't think I have the patience for it. Back in the day, maybe. But like for recording purposes, sadly, all the loot, just, yeah, because, you know, there's way too many of these that could have potentially stuff, but yeah. I think we got what we came for here.
What's this? I found something.
Did you know? And all the master servants are dead. Just in case. Oh yeah, Sir Riker's desk. What's in his desk? Just a sheet of paper and a warbow, yeah. What about this dusky ladder? Riker, the contract is mine. Pay you an execution fee of 25% if you take out any of my marks, but do not presume to go over my head. How about his journal? That's the thing I'm just going for keeping my home and gardens in good repair. The inhabitants of the stone garden are just as lying though anyway. Why you not put them to work? They raise from the dead easily enough, but my word are they ever afraid to look upon. I've fashioned some guard for them that will keep their true face hidden, and hopefully hold in some of the smell also. As confess to growing fond of my silent companions, they never argue bats, they hop to work at the slightest order. Best of all, they keep the riffraff out. Hi.
Blessed be Zara's
I mean, I did deal with... You should be happy I dealt with Riker.
Unusual relic indeed.
Speaking of that... T is for troll.
My fingers are yours. Direct them.
Nah, not right now. So here's the thing, if we didn't have this one mod on, we could totally stack all the chairs. It's a shame we can't stack. What if we could do that in Baldur's Gate 3? That'd be chair stacking.
Come on, mistress. Hear me. Heed me. You've always had a glint in your eye for old Zimski.
Zimski mutters to himself as he traces sigils in the dirt. He spies you, and a shrewd look brightens his eyes. He stretches out a hand, showing you a solitary coin on his palm.
Heads or tails?
Head.
He flips the coin high in the air. It twinkles beneath the moonlight as it spins down, and he claps it to his forearm.
Unlucky. But then what do I know about luck anymore? All my life I served Lady Luck, and see how it ends. In the dirt, just the same as everybody else.
Turning from you, he crouches back to the dirt. He resumes tracing esoteric...
Her signs to call her. Oh, Lady Luck always came when I called. For 30 years we roamed Riverlon together. She was my faithful mistress, from card game to wager to grift. She was the... Now I cannot influence even a coin toss. But you breathe. I'll wager you've more use for my gifts than I do. Here, tell me what you truly value. If my lady sees fit, I'll give you what I truly value in return.
I have no idea. Save. They're winning.
Good enough.
He smiles a foxy smile as he stabs claw-like fingers at your chest. He begins to trace sigils on your flesh. Though you cannot feel his fingers upon your skin, something inside you shifts. You feel he croons incantations as he works, and his voice is like the throwing of 1,000 dice inside your brain. Your body is suddenly filled with lust for coin and craving for more.
Now you feel her touch. Now Lady Luck sings in your blood as she once did in mine. And now I feel nothing.
Did I gain something from that? But I don't know. Huh. But if there was anything, it would be a talent, not one of those. But I don't know. Wait, where are you? Lizard, I must speak to you. I murdered...
She hums
got rid of
quietly.
Riker.
The notes move in. The lizard pauses, and a smile crosses her face.
Me belongs to me. Servants belong to the hall. That's the way I like it.
Her hum returns, soft at first, then blossoming into a full-fledged hymn.
10 spans under, humans slept. 10 spans up, the dwarves were kept.
Then we get a thing. Yay, thanks for the thing. Huzzah!
A sinner I, and who is not? The sinner lies that they sin not. A sinner.
Well, that's nice and all, but...
A sinner I, a sinner's ending. True.
Slurp. Oh, hi, dog.
You recognize the dog from the town's...
Oh, hi! You again? Everything okay? I'm much better. I like it here, apart from the smell. But you know, the only thing worse than a bad smell is no smell at all.
Sure, why not?
Careful now.
If graves you dig, I'll warn you now. Beware the creak and then the click. Then comes the bang, then... Close your eyes and listen.
Sure.
The spirit's memories play out before you in darkest black. The sound alone relates the tale. A self-styled archaeologist, some would call you a grave robber, you found the grave of Baron Wilmart Hogg IV. Your footsteps crunch light upon the gravel as you approach the tomb. You know that Hogg was avaricious, paranoid, and cruel, and you yourself value the first of these two traits most highly. You ease your way up to the grave and run your hand around the lid, searching for a trap. You find nothing. The wind whispers in the trees and the grass rustles quietly. You slide the lid open with a creak. Click. Uh-oh, you think. Bang! The silence of the night is rent with a sound of screaming. Your scream.
Commiserations, he says. I knew the risks. I have only one regret. I didn't get the loot. Creak, click, bang!
Careful now. That's a trap.
Fine.
If Graves, you... No, stop, thief! No, 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 no!
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
Well, let's see what's inside. Cute. It was a trap. But it didn't stop us from, you know. Right, you. So that's this one done. That's okay. We did that, right? Did Riker's thing. Now we could go back to Hanog. Go back to the Paladins.
The spirit of a poacher stands before you. He begs for mercy, but not from you.
Please, Master Riker. It was a mistake. I'd never have killed that deer.
Well, here's the thing. I need more spirits, so...
The spirit of a poacher...
Please, Master...
The spirit of the poacher suddenly turns and notices...
There we go. Nice. Got all my source back. Lovely. Then we'll go check on the Paladins, because I have to tell them what we found, right? The Magisters doing the horrible things and all that. I forgot about the owl whistle, didn't I? Whoop. Oh well. Alright, the deal. Because that was the thing.
Take it from me. If a weird, greenish-looking bird... Glad that greenly bad thing is only bones
Snuggle
now.
buddy.
I bet I could eat a whole you.
Okay then. I'm just gonna leave. Forgot about the deals. I bet I could eat a whole you.
We showed them! Yes, we did! We showed them we'll win this war yet, brother!
Well, they seem to have stuff going on here. I feel like I should, you know, assist. Oh, apparently I'm late in the kill, my bad. Well, Sabelle, how about you go help then? Because I showed up late in the kill, apparently. Oh, you can make it down though? Yay, we'll do that then. Yeah, I gotta save the Paladin. Oh, he survived. Well, let's swap.
Prepare yourself.
Hi. How are you? Poke.
mine!
Well, I need some adrenaline first. Okay. Yeet. Oh, you're literally all the way uphill. Well, let me just go uphill real quick. Hi. How are ya? Smack. Baldur, you're literally all the way over there. Yeah. Yeet. Good job, yeah. Well, that works. Cork. First of all, what are you gonna do about this? Hi.
He looks up from his map.
I notice that I've yet to receive your war owl.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. I like how he doesn't even give a shit about the fact that we dealt with these Black Ring or whatever. Then when the white managers the Black Force will work with Black Ring to go, they found a mass purchase device similar to the one used to turn people into silent monks.
His jaw drops.
I know, right?
The Black Ring? A purging device? Silent monks? This is an outrage. I must send a war owl to Arx immediately. My superiors must know of this.
He pulls out a blank sheet of paper, picks up pen, and
By the
begins
way,
to
I might
write.
pay.
He stops writing, throws you a pouch.
You may count it, but it's all there, I promise you that. You've earned every penny, and I thank you for it.
He turns back to his letter.
Thanks. Cork. Cork.
The Magisters are out there on the blasted heath hunting sorcerers. So travel safe.
I like how you guys don't give a single shit about those undead or shadow cloaks we just fought.
Seems like the only work these days is in...
They didn't give it. They're like, meh, well, we don't go. Oh yeah, I suppose I should go back to creating events and talk to him. Gates, yes. I also care about him.
God, I'm sorry. So sorry.
I'm glad I still have people I can call family. But I know we can't stay here. The Magisters, they'll come back. They always do. So, farewell. Oh, and take this. You'll make better use of it than I ever could.
He responds with a weak shrug.
Away from here. Away from Driftwood, away from Arx. Away from all of this.
Well, good luck with that.
I'd ask Hanag. But it seems she's deserted me. Deserted my family. I have no idea where she disappeared to.
Well, she's over in the
Maybe
middle
it's
of
best
some forest ruins.
He turns
making
wordlessly
lava and shit.
takes his first steps towards a new life.
You're alive! Thank the seven!
I'm glad to see you too. But, Henrik.
Did, look at me! We can be strong again! We have to be.
Curious where you guys are gonna go. Apparently up that watchtower. Apparently down that watchtower.
Just stand still.
Huh. Do they even know where they're going? I don't know if they do. Anyway, shit, where to go next? Well, we should probably go back and talk to Hannah. I can tell her that we did the thing. Cloisterwood, yes. Hi, Hannah.
My hero, I'm grateful.
A sense of urgency from deep within you quickens your heart and hardens your gut. Your god wants you to know that this sorcerer can help you on your mission. She can help you to become more
she
powerful.
can't. I'm already full up on swords.
What news of Gwydion Rince? Have you found him?
Yeah. I've read him.
I am relieved to hear it. You have my thanks. I shall return home to the Empire when the Magisters have cooled their ardor. For now, I'll hide out here.
She gives you a shy smile.
Yeah, we can't
It's
get any
charming,
more
and it may be her tell. She may well
But she
be
also
right.
sells source books, basically, yeah. Just in case, yeah, just in case you need those. I think those are still tier 1 and 2, not the tier 3 ones, though. Huh. Oh well.
I owe you a debt. It must be repaid.
But
she opens her hands,
oh,
and between them opens a tiny portal. A book drops from it. She catches it and hands it to you.
Sure, just take a book from pocket dimension.
I bid you farewell.
That's the thing you can do. Shrug. Anyway, waypoints. Where else do I want to go? I have to ride back to the Baldur Bridgehead. But here's the thing. While the main quest wants me to go back here and do the thing, we still have this place to deal with, which is, yeah, that's the thing. We still have the mill to deal with. We still have Paradise Downs to deal with. We need to go over here too. So we still have quite a bit to do. And Act 2. Act 2 is, I'd say, Act 2 is my favorite part about this. It feels like an RPG. It feels very much like you have all these potential paths and stuff that you can do things in. All that fun stuff. You know, all your options and everything. There's all this exploration, leveling, getting better. It sort of falls off a bit after this. Like, I don't like Act 3, basically. Right. Elves. Oh, so you. Pie.
Behold, co-co-co! Behold! It is I, the magic cockerel.
The magic cockerel.
Be not frightened by my splendor!
You know you have a son,
I
right?
should certainly hope so. All my life's work has been for naught. Send the little bloke my way next time you happen upon him. I'd like to see what a fine specimen the magic cockerel has produced.
So, ask him how he came by his powers.
Kill that wizard!
Well, there you go. He killed a wizard. Gained powers.
You recognize Diana, the runaway scion from Fort Joy. Her face looks different, alight
I
with
saved
fervor.
you? Maybe?
You! I warn you not to follow!
I found it by accident.
Accident? You...
Her face, tight with rage, suddenly slackens. She winces.
Forgive. The armor warns of thieves. I do not expect friends.
Her armor speaks to
You
her?
think I am mad? This one takes my spores, but the armor finds her.
Oh, your spores.
She gestures at the bound Magister and freezes as if listening.
Yes, yes. Simpler to show them. Come. Watch. Do not touch.
Oh, hi.
You do not disturb her.
Come here, Duran.
The Magister's scream bubbles beneath
Oh, that's a
putrid
thing.
gas and is cut suddenly short. The corpse rocks gently, as if shifting in sleep, and then splits to release surging vines. The creepers knit silently together to weave a pair of gauntlets. Diana tears them free, something close to worship in her eyes.
Do you see now? It is a marvel.
Ah, sure.
It only begins. The presence within grows to complete the armor. It is a holy act. The thief is unworthy soil from which to grow, but it hurts her, and that is enough. They elevate me. The spores speak, as scions speak to the ancestor trees. With every piece, they grow clearer, and
Sure
they
they
show me
do.
things. A world where we are not prey, but hunters. A world where...
She grasps her head as if trying to clear it.
it is for us to know.
By the way, he's immune. He's became immune to fire and poison anyway.
The elven warrior greets you with a scowl.
Keep walking, outsider.
Okay. By the way.
A snarl of vines snakes upward from the corpse. After the vines have split the corpse's chest with incredible force. Thin root, the vines encircle a rough to...
Hush!
She places a hand on her armor, eyes shut, as if straining to hear.
Ah! It fades. It must be whole. Then the ancestor can speak freely.
How many messy spores we met?
2. My prisoner says they take one to these black pits nearby, the other
I was
to
just
Arx.
there. I don't remember any spore.
It is said to be a hollow place, stone and fire and filth. I go even so. No, not my plans. Its plans, the presence within. It shows me such a world where we are not
She grasps
you.
So you're saying I need to go back to the black pit for that? Huh. I don't remember seeing anything though. Ah, jeez, there you go. Rabbit? Wait, rabbit. Rabbit? Rabbit.
Oh, my head's spinning. You're not straw. I believe you now. But let me have some peace, will you? I need to hop this off.
Let's see, I need to go somewhere. Let's see, I'll just post this, right? Deal with the witch, right? Yes. I agree with you.
Oh my god, stop looking at me! You're making my venom itch!
Well, there you go. Burrow shuts down. Gareth? where we tried to go. Is it even over here? I can't remember. Herp. Beehives. Oh, that's you. Hi.
Hello. Don't let him.
I feel like she's probably related to something from the Lotus thing. Oh, and we're back here. Whoops. So I'm just getting slightly confused with the placement of things. Okay, the thing is I want to go back.
Spotted something.
Oh, oop. Well, I say I want to go back, but hey, we found a thing. No. Sure, that's the thing. Cool. Okay, well, I want to go back to the chicken coop. Believe.
Monster! Monster! Poor little Peeper! Poor little monster Peeper baby! There's only one way. Yes, there's only one thing to do. Papa! Yes, yes, yes! He wanders. He roosts. But he is special. He can help people.
Okay, hi, Peeper.
Mama? Mama? Mama?
No, it looks delicious.
Oh, that's delicious.
Strain yourself. What? No, you don't even have a stomach.
Okay, well, now we need to go back uphill. Well, I wonder, can he fast travel with us, if that's the case? Shit, where's the place at? Ah, yeah, you can. Okay, anyway, let's head back uphill. See where is the game going to take me? Game? The game has failed to take me to my destination. Great. Now I gotta listen to that on the entire way over. Just Peep. Did we mention Peep? Peep. That's where Gareth was, right. Oh god, he's on fire. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Come here, people. Don't walk through the poison paper.
Behold, it is a Wakon! What is this?
It's your son.
Papa? Papa? Papa?
This is his son.
The rooster looks his son over, first with one beady eye, then the other.
He has my eyes! Buck, 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 but I see nothing but the void lurking behind those pretty peepers. Kill him now or he will kill us all later!
I see.
Papa?
Yeah, sure.
Good choice! Good choice! Oh, gosh! And I'll give you a little something for your trouble after.
Poor Peeper. he had a sorcerer in him there.
What is it?
Did we do the right thing by killing poor people?
Why are you still gone? Thinking about that abomination.
He was your son.
Aren't you distracted by the trinkets I gave you in return? That's all you adventurers care about, no? Get your flapping out of my beak.
Oh, and yeah, Pal even gave me a freaking chest. Okay then. Well, that's a thing. Honestly, not the worst loot. Yeah, I don't need these keys anymore, so I'm just gonna get rid of those. And yeah, tree trunk. Well, if Void touches the inventory, I'm sure live. Oh god,
This looks like an elven proving ground, but I've never seen one for myself.
Oh, I despise this.
I see you, but you are no elf. This place is not for you. Its trial is...
I suppose I want to do this.
I see you. An elf by appearance is not always an elf by heart. Prove yourself. Overcome the trial.
Yeah, sure.
A true elf knows that nature is a finer weapon than even the sharpest blade. The Four Seasons have served our people well. Four heroes pay homage to their skills.
Let's see
solve
if I
their
can remember
riddle,
how to do
and
this.
prove your... Winter shudders with ice and snow. Autumn rumbles, the sky lit aglow. Summer burns, air fiery as a hearth. Spring...
Yeah, okay. So are you, Summer?
The totem stands dormant.
Summer's what, ice? Or is it fire? Might be fire. Okay, fine, let's use Ice Hill. Or not. Ice Hill. Fire, you say? I can do fire. Yeet. Yeet, I said. There we go. So where's the elf one? Oh, thanks. That totally helps me. I know one of them was Bloodstorm, which, you know, we no longer have equipped. Well, hell. Was it spring or was it fall? And then you were what? Thunder? No?
I see you, but you are no elf. This place is not...
I'm very confused.
I see you. Winter shudders with ice and snow. Autumn rumbles, the sky lit aglow. Summer burns,
Rumbles, the sky
air
lit
fiery
aglow.
as a hearth. Spring
That'd be
quenches
thunder.
with blood.
That one's active. That one seems to have shut off though. Boop boop boop. Please, keep trying. Zap. Zap. I said that. Okay, but what the fuck is this one then? Fine. Throw a fossil. Fucking earthquake. Huh. I'm confused. Be right back, have to look this up. Oh, Divinity. Trial of all seasons. A trial of all seasons. So, winter, create ice surface. Create an electrified steam cloud. The fuck am I gonna do with that? I need a fire, I need basically an ice surface, a fire cloud, a blood surface. Alright, the blood one spring. Oh, we already created blood surface. So yeah, that's why it's not staying, I need that. Electrified steam cloud, That's... Ugh, that's situational. Okay. Ah, shit. Fire cloud too is also a bit situational. Fang, you got anything that would work? Right, no, it's the berry, you got anything that would work? Not really, I don't have the fangs. Don't have steam cloud. Nonsense, hell. You're easy at least. Yeah, that's pretty nice surface. You should still be affected by the blood. Fires! Yeah, the thing doesn't last very long. But the steam cloud one's one that's confusing me the most. Because I don't know what all I could do for that. That's what did they say? Stack cloud out. I don't have that. Okay, combine water surface and fire surface, then shock that. Okay, well that's complicated. Okay, sure, why not? I'll try that. Have the things faded yet? Shit. That's the problem though, they don't last nearly long enough. My opinion. Fane, I need some water arrows. Okay, we made acid. Okay. Okay, that makes a steam cloud. Oop, I do have stat cloud arrows. Yay! Oh, for fuck's sake, it went away. Oh my god, this is tedious. They don't last long enough for me to do this in. Well, that's stupid. my pause key? Well, the blood one's fine. Piss. Don't have that many steam cloud things. Okay. So I need to shoot. Well, no, those still technically steam cloud though, so shoot it. Vane, for fuck's sake, shoot that. There.
You have solved the riddle
That was
and shown mastery over the
didn't
seasons.
last long enough.
Now you must face the trial of combat.
These things are a bit difficult, legit. Fire immunity, hail immunity, water immunity, earth immunity. Well, first is fucking fire immunity.
I'll yield to none.
Secondly,
Prepare.
the fire immunity. Oop, but I can't do that. Oh well.
Bring the Reaper for me.
The trial of combat has ended. You are victorious. Your prize awaits. Use it wisely.
So again, Phoenix Heart. Go. Wait, don't I have a Phoenix Egg in my inventory? Yeah, then we're gonna keep that with me, anyway. So I could consume the Phoenix Heart, but why the fuck would I consume the Phoenix Heart? What would I get for consuming the Phoenix Heart? You get Phoenix Heart. Would you got the skill Flaming Tongue? But we already got Flaming Tongues. Yeah, okay, so basically, if anyone should eat, it would be Sibyl. Sibyl, consume.
You're soaring high about the treetops, moving effortlessly with your blazing wings.
Yeah. Congrats. I also have a bot. High bots. Beast. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was just a bit tedious, trying to get those all lit at once. Tree trunk. Oh, more of those. Cool. Okay, and while we're here, we might as well go over here. Is it
Go no further. We are at ritual. Do not disturb us.
Yeah, sure, let's see a ritual.
Enter then. Keep respect.
Wood to wood.
3 battle-weary elven warriors make ritual over the body of a fallen comrade. They're chanting low and fierce. The pain of their loss is manifest in every word.
Blood to earth, to wood, to birth. The blood of Sarius to this earth.
The tallest, strongest elf, whom you take to be the leader, acknowledges your presence with the tiniest tilt of her head, then turns back to the task in hand. She places the tip of a long-bladed spear on poor dead Sarius's chest bone.
Blood to earth.
Her companions reach out and grasp the spear, ready to plunge it into Sarius's heart.
I'll reach out too aggressive.
Blood to earth.
Together you plunge the blade deep into Sarius's heart, then twist it 3 times as is the custom. Blood flows freely to the ground, and Sarius's heart lies neatly cut in four.
Blood to blood!
Each warrior plucks a piece of heart and places it in their mouth.
No.
Chewing solemnly, their leader looks to you to see Saria's memories flood you. A warrior proud and true, you fight the lone wolves at the sawmill for Sahala, your scion, and for the future of all the elves, or all that still remain. But the fight goes ill. You and Tova draw fire that your friends may flee. You die in Tova's arms. With the barest blink, Tova accepts your good wishes, then turns back to the corpse.
Sarius is a warrior, proud and true. Blood to blood, earth to earth, wood to wood, birth to birth. Sarius becomes his tree. May Sarius take root.
The elves pick Sarius's bloody corpse from the ground. Tova looks to you, then indicates for you to help. Together you send Sarius to his final resting place. His corpse rolls to a stop at the bottom of the pit. The
And
elven
becomes a
leader
ghost
stands
tree.
and stares at her fallen comrade. Then she wipes away a tear and turns away.
Then we're going to thing. Tree.
The tree-form spirit slowly, oh so slowly, becomes aware of you. When he speaks, it's low and slow. He grumbles, as if in discomfort or in pain.
I see you. A lone wolf took my life as I tried to take hers. She fought the battle well, at least as well as I. The mill ran red with blood, much of it. No, not at all. This pain right now is from taking root. This pain is good. This pain is life.
I see. Oh, so thanks for putting all the stuff in my inventory. I constantly think I could just send things to the Lady Vengeance at times. Anyway. Bye.
The tall elf stares into the pit with dry...
We lose too much. We lose our homes. We lose our safety. We lose each other.
Arrows. Well, congrats, Fane. You should get a bunch more arrows. Especially those stacked cloud arrows.
Bind that wound that it does not fester.
She looks into your eyes, her face set in a fierce frown.
It is enough. No more. I do not doubt it. The void is too close. It pulls us all toward it. If we do not hold fast, we disappear inside it. You honor us during the ritual. You honor Sarius. You help remember him. You help bury him.
Well, technically spelled it,
but we need help still, or we perish here. Not only these people here, but all of us. I wonder if you honor us once more.
Yeah, sure.
It is something of great importance to me and to my people. Our home forests are gone. The great trees are cut to pieces. The memories inside them nearly lost. They become nothingness unless we find our scion.
So, where's the scion?
She is...
Her voice catches in her throat.
She is my daughter. Her name is Sahala, and she is taken from us. That is why we come here. That is why we lose Sarius, to find her. If she is lost, If our scion is lost, all our people are lost. She is everything.
Her eyes narrow, her fists clench, and her mouth tightens to a thin line.
Do you know the lone wolves?
Yes.
Then you know the risk. We come here to get her back, to bring her home. She is everything to me. She is
her back
everything
and,
to
you know,
us.
for joy.
You do. You speak to her. Then you understand. You see what a gentle soul she is. You see how kind. She is not only a scion, but a precious child. She cannot.
Yeah, I'll try.
You honor us. I fear it is impossible for one of my kind to enter their base. They know we are here. They expect us. She is taken by their leader, a savage man named Roost Anlon. I do not know why, but I know she must return to me. If I lose her, I cannot lose her. We plan another assault. We cannot give up. It is better for us all to die than for Sahala to be lost. I only hope perhaps you find her before then. Good luck.
So, also let me do a recap on everyone's stories. Well, at my expense. So Beast. Beast needs to go to Art before his thing continues.
And kill the lone wolves.
Because Queen Justina of the Dwarves is using Deathfog as a weapon. That's bad. Thane. With Thane's resource of the Seven Stone though. People swords. They went toward the king. The terror could not stop them. The Seven cast the king and they turned into the void. Well, I should probably talk with him. Ivan needs to go talk to. Needs to find Alexander. He also needs to go find Roost. Los needs to go with that advocate. Sibyl needs to find Roost. So both Ivan and Sibyl need to go find Roost. Anyway, it's been a while since I've done this. Let's talk.
Come on, let's keep moving.
What should we do
Well,
now?
I think I should focus.
Let's
And
do
if we pick up a few. What's that,
Anything
Chief? What, this old gaggle of weirdos? He's got the thing, you know? Some people see the world as it presents itself. Other people see it as it really is. Jehan's one of those. My kind of salty old crank. She certainly seems to want to help us. You don't get many of those in life. I've learned to appreciate them where I find them. I don't know about home, but I do sort of miss the gang I travel with now and then. Crawler, Madcap, Papa Joris for sure. Musicians mostly. We all had our own stories, our own troubles, but when we were together and the music was with us, it was like none of that mattered at all. When you have people like that around you, you know, a family, even rain feels like...
We need you standing.
Just when I think this land holds no more surprises, I find myself in some place even more dismal than the last. Still, at least this is an interesting variation on dismal.
So, you okay?
I could be worse. I mean, I could have spent several millennia in the clutches of the void, so... Thank you. That means... something.
So what
The
happened?
Eternals. They're not gone. Or, they are. But they're not dead. They're in the void. The Seven threw them to the void. They damned them to that. To an eternity of torment. And they did it in my name. They did it because of me.
But you're not responsible for the crimes. of the
Aren't
Seven.
I? If you open the gate and let a mad dog loose, are you not responsible if it savages a child?
Okay, maybe in that case.
I gave them my research on the Veil. I gave them a prize to snatch from the king.
I mean, to be fair, you... Okay, maybe it is your fault, Fane.
Worse, I gave them a weapon to use against their own people. The source of the Veil would have made them unimaginably powerful.
And they just went and slurped that all up.
And their theft left enough of a crack for the void to pour in.
It's sort of actually more relatable to Dragon Age and the fact that there's basically a veil between, like, say, reality and what is it called in the Dragon Age, the Fane? Basically, they went and slipped all the magic up, practically, between their reality and the void. So the void just came in and caused issues. That's why we have void woken and all these other problems going on. Because the gods got greedy and were like, man, we're just gonna slip all this and become gods. Regardless of the consequences that happens because of such.
Every wickedness visited on my people. Every evil that stalks this land. It was my fault.
Yeah, what's done is done. What are you gonna do about it?
That is a surprising spurt of logic from one of your kind. I cannot sit here and just wish for death. I must carry on. For my people. For my family. My loved ones may be gone. The Seven may be corrupt, but I remain. The last true eternal must survive.
Well, there you go.
And perhaps, just perhaps, I can find a way to bring my people back.
Fane grips you by the arm, his hands strong.
Come, Godwoken. There is work to be done.
Beast.
Not much of a landlubber, but sometimes I get no...
I know what to do about it. Bill?
Go on then. Of course, my first priority remains to find Roost. He is...
Ivan? I have somehow misplaced an Ivan. Ivan with a boy. Well, you're right next to me, that's why I couldn't notice you.
Well now, how's my favorite Godwoken?
Ifan raises an eyebrow and folds his arms, looking every inch the man you'd hate to run into in a dark alley at night.
Of course I'm afraid of things. Heights, the dark, even spiders, truth be told.
Well, that's a bit reliable.
I just do things anyway. The fear doesn't go away, but my body is used to the rush by now. Keep going long enough and, well, the intensity is how you know you're alive.
How about time in the day?
He barks a laugh, teeth bared.
Look, I'm a simple man. Give me work I understand, good company, open skies above me, and a boozy night in a tavern now and then. I'll be content. Only difference between being in the Order and being a lone wolf was that way back then I really believed in something, but it didn't exactly pay off. I mean, has belief ever paid off for you?
No.
He grins wider and laughs, but the good cheer doesn't quite reach his thoughtful eyes.
You've a heart as soft as a chicken's knee.
Well, that's a say.
Just like mine.
Ifan claps you on the shoulder and beams at you, affection for you plain in his eyes.
Oh my. Affection.
And kill the lone wolves all.
Okay, well, let's see what we got. Well, we could just waltz right in the front door. That seems a bit stupid. Let's not waltz in the front door, you know. Not when there's a perfectly clear back door. Wait, is that just a regular squirrel? Sometimes I forget where Sir Laura is. I lose him in the mist. Squirrel. Squirrel. Fuck. I can't reach the squirrel. Wait, I can't reach. Squirrel.
Nice to have some squeaking elves round here again. They always put on such a show at those big old heads. Kaboom! Splash! Sizzle!
Well, there you go. Oh, and that's in the words. Yeah, sure. We found an ad in the words. I'm just gonna put that in my backpack. We've got a nice bench. We can sit here and think about our life choices. Life choices I've been thought about. Oh.
These
hi.
River guys will shoot you through if you get too close. I'm gonna try and slip through the back way myself. I like a rivet challenge.
Okay.
What's this? I found
I
something.
found something, guys. Well, you know, stuff. Get that to beast. Right, slip in the back way. This way then.
I suspect these skulls were left here as a warning.
Probably.
Don't expect a welcome.
This is blasphemy! Don't look, Quercus! The forest will reclaim this hellscape when the time comes.
Right, a lumber mill.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Hi. Got no trouble around a restricted area. I'm surprised, you know, Ivan doesn't have anything to say to them. Oh, Los. Los! It's up to you, Los. It's all up to you. Not nearly enough I could do to them. It would be a waste to just use that one target, to be fair. Okay, fine. Damn, nothing I can really do. Sucks. Oh well. Let's see what I got. Oh, firstly, boop. High Paladin. Physical and magical too. Well, let's see. Can you resist this though?
Prepare yourself.
Mm-hmm. Boop boop boop. Oh, they survived. Go. Go. Not much does survive. Well, Ivan, what you got? Oil infusion. So, you guys survived that. Cool, cool. Well, that's surprising. Beast, you had a good turn. Oh, let's see what you got for me. Ah. Well, I could do this. Flop. I think they should have gained a no turn after that. Oh well. Fang, what you got?
Prepare yourself.
Oh, well that's stupid. He has to do combat only to enter combat. Freeze.
Meet your maker.
Okay, so what do you got? I'll give you a turn. Hi. I'm going to show all my health. Is it going to save you? Nope. Not at all. Not at all. Nice try. A for effort. Firstly, smack. Secondly, hi. Smack. Death wish, right? Shouldn't she come back? No, apparently not. Oh wow. Hi.
The whiff of chemistry assails you, but this spirit is not unhappy. Whatever was keeping him here has now lost its power. He fades away.
Goodbye. Elittermitzer. Elittermitzer? Oh shit, he has all the things. Chemical warfare grenades.
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
Yes, there are a lot of traps. So, there's the thing. Ancient Empire Tome. The Poison's companion taught since world over. Destroy Black Authority page each and every one to know to potion science and intentions for single purpose given. Well, hey, apparently we learned something new from that. I'm gonna add some sort of poisons. Void enhanced poison. That's a thing. Oh, so apparently I can make a healing potion if I take poison and put some red fabric dyeing in it. Somehow I don't think that's how healing potions work. God Woken. Right. Still trying to murder the God.
The crazed lone wolf spirit screams and does not stop.
Okay.
He returns to himself. The screaming stops. Both
maybe we
eyes
should go
settle
to
upon
the
you at
Hall of
last.
Echoes.
But I've done such terrible things.
Who hasn't?
He takes this in. A single ghostly tear trickles down his face. He raises a hand in salute and disappears.
Okay, bye. So how's my HP coming along? It's slowly moving.
Look out. I see a trap
Ooh.
nearby.
Well, you know, we have to probably add those to my collection. There's all these keys, and it's like, where do these all go?
Careful. I spotted a trap.
I spotted a trap. Oh no, a dead squirrel. Look away, Sir Laura.
If Hardwin were to receive her head, it would make his day. I'll leave that with you.
He raises a hand in salute, then vanishes into the ether.
So what you're saying is I should take her head. Don't eat the head. Gotcha. Also love grenade. Damn for getting a lot in my cell pile again. I'll try not to eat the head. It's tempting though. There's enough red fabric dye that I could put into the thing. Oop, meant to speak to that one. Oh well. Alright, you.
The man who killed the spirit now lies dead, and he knows it.
Claim your free in knowledge.
He holds out his hand, index finger forward. A spark crackles between you. Visions flash before your eyes, you using the air to cow your foes, or mastering water to leave them cold and helpless.
Choose.
Nah, splash the
He
paint.
touches the tip of his finger to yours. Your mind opens, and a watery secret...
Use it well.
He dips his head in thanks, raises his...
Well, we learned global cooling. Cool, cool.
The Fletcher trembles before the mass of bodies littering the camp, then looks you in the eyes.
So,
They're dead. That means I can leave.
So what were you doing now?
What I do best. Making bows and arrows. Roost was a fan of my work and, well, he forced me to work for him. Gods.
Yeah,
this means I'm
you
free.
can go to my boat.
A ship. A bit of sea air could be just what I need to relax. Decide what comes next.
He reaches for your hand and shakes it, his eyes smiling.
It's a deal. Must be moored off the Driftwood Harbour, right? I'll meet you
Something
there.
like that.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Apparently we can talk to this
A
log.
ghostly aura shrouds the log, along with a penetrating icy bitter cold shoots up your fingertips, through your arm, shoulder, neck, and into your brain. Your whole body contracts with the aching freeze, and a voice sounds inside of you.
See what I see. Feel what I feel. Look down.
Where your feet should be, you see great gnarled roots disappearing to a mossy forest floor. As this log once was, you are an ancestor tree.
Cool.
As you examine yourself, you see the top of a small elven child's head as she approaches. She wraps her arms around you and rests her head against your great trunk. You pass her a memory. Once you were her father. You pass her the softness you remember of her chubby cheeks. You pass her the warmth between you when you curled back to sleep. A tear trickles from the child's eye and onto your bark. She whispers that she loves you. She says she will come back tomorrow.
You see?
The child departs, and night falls. You hear voices and the dull thud of axes. A human approaches you and pats your trunk. He raises his axe and...
You see?
You lie in pieces on the forest floor. Rough hands toss you into a cart and haul you away.
You see? You see what he does to me. You see he takes me from my life. You see he cuts me into parts. You make him pay. Look,
well, where
his
do I
bones
go?
lie buried in our sacred soil, but his spirit remains. Find him. I find peace. Then I find peace.
To be fair, I can tolerate the elves in this more than most elves. Because they're very vengeful as shit, cannibalistic elves. Which works for me. So which one of you am I after?
Here lies a loyal man who wished to remain anonymous.
No, okay. Oh, he just had poison in him. Good.
Here lies Ermin Kringus, faithful overseer.
Hi.
Well, hello there. Fine day for a walkabout, don't you think?
Yeah, I was saying by the tree, though.
You can talk to him. Odd. What interesting. Did the tree have a message for me?
Yeah.
What now? Hey, kiddo, you're talking crazy. It's a tree, not a person. Even if it used to be a person, it ain't anymore.
I mean, that's debatable.
You been licking tree toads?
I've been licking you.
Wait, stop, please. No, not like this, not like this.
That's always fun. But no, it was just elves hill.
Careful.
Oh, God, we're all these
The ghostly elf stands protectively over his corpse. Eyes dart. You are a warrior, proud and true. You saw your people...
Look out.
Large traps
I see a trap
and
nearby.
And elf spirits and all that. It probably died in that attack, hell. Oop, I want to talk to you.
You hear the roar of fire, the crack of burnt awnings falling. The spirit stands before you, silent among the wreckage. He turns his gaze towards the corpse of Lone Wolf Pigsbane. His peeping skull cracks. The spirit's grin link.
Pigsbane. Spirits to go talk to. Oh god, not oil.
You killed him! Villain's dead. He's gone along with his name. All gone. All gone.
Okay, now back to the tree. Oh, it's a wolf head statue. Oh, that's a waypoint. Cool.
You do it.
You do it.
I feel it instantly. A great peace. He is gone. The one who destroys me. I am free again.
Yay.
Thank you.
Yay.
The log takes a breath. A great slab of the finest livewood bark slides free, ornate and glowing with sauce. It is the spirit's gift to you, a second skin. The wounded bark heals.
Yay. Add to the pile. Add you to my collection. Do the collection. Okay. I think we're good here? Question mark. Think we're good here. Save. And let's go up. Oh, just in combat. Well, just in combat, I thought we were going to torture roost. I thought we were going to torture roost, right? Right? Ivan? Nope. Not at all. Not at all. Well, in that case, I should probably solve this. Simple enough. Don't blow up so hard. Oh, you actually survived that. Well, that's surprising. Let's see, where was Blitz attack?
Greet the Reaper for me.
And
prepare yourself.
Well, that complicates things now then. Before we talk to her, we have to, you know, send these along. Sort my inventory.
He's gone. It doesn't hurt anymore. You did it. You saved me from the bad man. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Murdered children is a bit concerning. Oop, I didn't mean to pick that up. Those are just shit gloves. Not even worth selling.
If I could give you the biggest hug in the world, I'd give you the even bigger one.
Oh.
I love you.
You finally go in for Troy. Move quickly. I've heard certain sorcerers are being transformed into soulless slaves. No doubt Simon would make a tempting candidate. Kill her cleanly, but not before extracting every morsel of useful information from her. The more sirens you destroy, the heavier upon your pockets. You can collect your payment from me on the nameless isle. Get one of your over little marks to show you the way. Well, I'm sure you want that. And of course, assassination contract with the God Woken. A pillow. There were feathers inside. Jeez, there's a lot of children here.
You made the bad man go away. You did it. He can't hurt me now.
The child smiles a ghostly gap-toothed grin.
So, who wants to talk to him first?
The spirit's chest heaves in short, hard bursts. Its face is pinched into a tight sneer, fists balled up at its sides. It falls to its knees and grabs its matted hair in two fists, then rips. The spectral mats break away and reappear.
Yeah, I need answers.
Shove your questions. Swallow nails, you. You.
Who are you to kill Sky?
Doesn't matter. They won't stop. Not till they're all dead. You can be sure of that. They ain't what you think. They'll do anything to survive. You'll get what's coming to you. The good guy.
He catches a string of spittle with the back of his hand and wipes it away as a malevolent grin spreads over his face.
God did. Do us all a favor and go die.
He scratches at his scarred face with
No.
I think we're going to talk to him.
The spirit's chest heaves in short. It falls to its knees. He scratches at his skull.
No.
Now you have any dialogue for
The spirit's chest, it falls. He scratches at his...
No. So, Bill. Master is on the name side. Spirit determined to face him. Okay, but like, what about Ivan's? Well, Bruce died before we gained more information out of him. Yeah, I think we were supposed to talk to him, not just engage like that. Find the 4 hills. Well... Oh, Primordial Caves. Hi, Black Mirror.
The surface of the mirror ripples with a sickly haze. As you gaze into its surface, the haze forms shapes, and the shapes jerk into a figure. You see the outline of a skull, perhaps once an elf, though the flesh is all but rotted from his bones. What remains is the flat, dull colour of sick. Behind him march ornately clad Black Ring. The picture flickers, fades, then returns in full relief. Beneath the din of the marching soldiers, or perhaps alongside it, a voice snags in your mind, like a fishhook in an open eye. It makes a demand. Tell it if you killed another Godwoken.
Nah.
The image strains and flickers again. Each time it comes into focus, a dull ache squeezes your head like a vice, tighter, tighter, unbearably tight. The image flickers and fades to a hazy sheen once more, and the pressure vanishes.
Huh.
There's no denying what you saw. The Black Ring itself is hunting you, or at least paying others to do so.
But yet then there was our 3 Black
Ring
Ring
who
ones
might
that
be
were just
working
like,
for them.
nah,
you eye your
we don't care.
companions.
Thanks for freeing us. Okay, bye. First Team King asked for some trust in his subjects that there'd be a party line.
Only thing to do is keep your friends close. So close you'll be able to whip out a short blade in time, if they look at you funny.
The isolated life may be safe, but it is painfully lonely.
Well, as a lone wolf with a standing contract to kill Godwoken, I trust you.
Well, given the fact that you're also Godwoken.
Money
Oh, now you're
makes
joining
blind. I wonder how many of you can still see the light of day.
Life's full of surprises. That's what makes it fun and horrifying.
Fair enough. Anyway, so here, hi.
I know you come for me again.
Hi.
I know you do. I know I only have
So
to
you
wait.
alright?
I am fine. I am fine when I return to my
Did
people.
I just get for joy?
My people come for me. My mother, Sarias, the others. They take me away from there.
I see.
And then the wolves come.
Well, let's
Roost
get you out of here
Anlon.
before more alarm
He
will
takes
show
me.
up.
Do we return now? To the others? My people wait for me nearby.
Yeah,
yes.
sure.
Yes, thank you.
Let's get back, though. Also on the way out.
He's gone. I guess this means I can leave. I hope the next place is better. This was a bad place. Bye. And thanks.
He was over here murdering children, or at least torturing and murdering children, probably. Yeah, we did a good thing. God, yeah, we did definitely a good thing. Anyway, when you head east is why we're being to just, you know, do that so we don't accidentally endanger the hero. Cool, go. We're glad we made this. Go. Glad we made this necrophile. Well, now it's just fire. I mean, we could wait it out, or we could, you know. Yeah, it's easy enough to wait it out. Okay. Well, let's go. Hopefully let's start to blow up as we pass through it.
Careful! I've spotted a trap.
We continue. We go on.
Huzzah! We made it back.
Heal your wounds. We need you standing.
My baby, my girl, there you are.
We did good.
Honored one, we have time to speak later, but first I must speak to Sabil. Too long do I keep silent. Too long do I wait. No more.
The thing is, does this really help in Sabil? Because Sabil already knows about, you know, the guy, so... Yeah, very well. Sabil.
I long await this moment, Sabil. Finally, we speak among tree and kin.
Sahala pats Sabil's right arm with a warm, motherly smile, but then her fingers run across the names tattooed upon her skin, and her blind eyes see it all. She pulls her hand back, as if scalded, shock temporarily overpowering her.
My child, what is wrong?
These names, they're the names of the dead, of the scions of our people.
Oh. Oh no. I have an idea what happened, but...
I don't know. The names, they are scions.
Of course! Your servants, your champions, your worshippers. Do you not remember, Sabil?
You are the prime scion.
Well, that's the thing. I thought it was basically she killed all those scions and she wrote their names on herself to remember them for when she gets back at the master who sent her to kill all of them, or something like that. But maybe I'm wrong. Phil Larson, I don't really bring Sabil or Ivan usually with me. Usually my party is Red Prince, Beast, Thane, and Los. Sometimes just Los.
You're like I am, only far greater. I am but a limb, a branch where once there were many. You are the heart.
Great, well she's a MacGuffin for she's a super MacGuffin for that.
You are the hope for our new homeland, the promise of our future, the very reason we do not give in to despair.
You speak falsehoods. If I were a scion, I'd know it. I'd feel it with every beat of my heart.
Your heart's been dulled. You're confused. You're conflicted. And all because...
Her darkened eyes scour her body with an uncanny intensity.
All because of this.
She reaches for Sabil's cheek with a sure hand and softly traces her scar with her thumb.
Careful.
Such unspeakable horror, this thing. I see all now. I figure who you are. The one we fear. The needle in the night. The scion that is scion killer. That is who you are, is it not?
Sabil's eyes close. You can only imagine the scenes of bloody murder she sees in her very own dark.
I was partly right.
I
was partly right.
You cause much grief. Tiliana, Kuma, Silius, Mindaran, all the many others on your long, lean arm. Dead friends. They are dead because you run away. They are dead because you do not want to be the heart. Your fear is how Roost captures you. Your fear is how they scar you. The scar makes you kill scions. Without scions, all elves die. If all elves die, the fault is yours.
She grabs her brusquely, forces her face close to Sabil's.
You remember. My blind eyes make you see.
Well, that's a thing.
Sabil is forced to look into Sahela's murky white eyes. It looks like she's about to collapse.
Yeah, I mean, let's go be support.
You can feel her drawing grateful strength from your support.
I saw it all. Me, the prime scion, destined to be the heart that pulses at the center of all ancestor trees. But the great mother tree spoke of death and domination. I hated her, fled from her, only to end in a strange land among unkind strangers. First there was Roost, then the Master.
Yeah.
She smiles and strokes your cheek.
Thank you.
But we understand not.
I like that. We understand each other, but we don't.
We demand you be the heart. You are the greatest of us all. The prime scion. We need you. You must go to the Nameless Isle, where the mother tree roots.
Well, duh, we must go to the Nameless Isle because it's basically Act 3.
She is sick with fog that undid so many. She is dying. We've need of a new mother. Of you.
Yeah.
His words are wise, Sabine.
They have a certain ring to them.
I go investigate at least.
Sabine is her own calm self again. Her eyes trace a bird of prey, black against blue in the sky.
The mother, the master. We'll see. It is not a decision for today.
But the Nameless Isle awaits. The Great Mother calls you with every breath of wind that rustles through her leaves.
Heed her call, Sabine. It rustles for you. You are a new mother to us all. The heart that beats in our every chest.
To be the heart, or to be heartless? Is that it? Wouldn't count your chickens just yet.
Well, hey, that had some
My
effect.
dearest friend, the one who saves me.
You give us everything.
Thank you for helping me. Without you, I am already dead.
You save us all. My girl is back.
I know what you need, and I can help
Well,
you.
you can't really
We
help,
can help you.
me. I've already gained all the source. I can't. Well, not. I've gained all the source unlocking I can for now.
She crouches down, placing a hand on the earthen ground.
Can you hear them? Their roots stretch beneath us, even now.
I suppose most of ours have been felled.
Yes, they are cut down, destroyed and defiled. But our roots run deeper than any know. Our roots cross the world many times over. I will link you. You will hear them. They will feed you. Increase the source in
my
you.
source can't
Increase
increase.
the power.
She leans toward you, her veiled eyes directed toward
I
the
mean,
ground.
sure, why
The
not?
slightest
Good.
This is
Very
one of the less evil paths. Because there was Modus's, which was, oh, here, eat the heart of the Void Woken. He'll make you stronger. Okay. There was Riker's that just commune with the dead and take their power for yourself. I forget what Hannig's is. There was just commune with the forest. Woo.
Hold your hand to the ground. I hold my hand over yours.
I forget if that was over.
We breathe together. We call the spirit of the trees to us. Close your eyes. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale.
With each in-breath, the voices flutter in, whispers at first, then gentle murmurs like water over rocks. The wind of the voices enters you as you and Sahala breathe together. It travels down
right,
your
there's
throat,
Shahan's
into your
and
belly,
Pavel
around
is,
your
too.
heart.
I think his is using
Suddenly,
demon
your blood
powers
runs icy cold,
to deal with
then
the source thing,
warms
too.
again. The wind seems to search you for space it can inhabit, but it is expelled with your next outbreath.
You are replete.
You open yourself to a great deal of source already. There is no space for us. No space for the trees.
Yeah, I could have told you this already.
There is little more to do then. I must go, and so must you. But take this.
Hey, a book.
Perhaps it helps you on your journey. You feel my gratitude in it. You feel my thanks.
I give you something too. A thanks.
Take this spear. It destroys evil. It helps you. You help us more than you know.
So what will you do
We
now?
make arrangements. We travel soon. I must meet someone who can help us. I say no more than this. But I do wish you good luck. And perhaps we meet again. Someday.
Oh, you have one of those? Huh. Cool. Oh jeez, all that stuff on her. Such a beast. Such a red prince.
Heal your wounds. We need you standing.
Ah, jeez, so much
Healed or
shit.
not, I fight.
So.
What?
So, how does Baldur know he's dead?
She smirks quite joylessly.
You heard the way he spoke to me, didn't you? I don't think
No,
I'll
I
lose any
didn't.
sleep over his violent demise.
I did not hear that at all, because we only engaged in combat.
Roost. He was wickedness come to life. In his mind, we were nothing but things that squeal delightfully when tortured and ravished.
Oh God.
She looks at you intently, with searching, questioning eyes.
Oh God, he was. Oh no. Oh no again. No, I just thought about that.
Does
And
such
the
a creature
children.
deserve
Oh,
anything
no.
less than death? Indeed. The names on my left arm, several I killed with pleasure. You saw what I did with Stingtail. You saw it made me feel good. You read the ecstasy in my eyes when I made Roost scream.
Technically I murdered him, but sure.
I ask again, does a creature like me deserve anything less than death? No innocence, not anymore. But in their name, so many guilty ones.
She holds up her needle, and eyes it with the same searching, questioning look she gave you.
Beyond the blood hides nothing but a desire to be happy. I can only hope that is not too terrible a crime.
So. Now that you're Prime Scion.
Yes. I am the Prime Scion. A revelation that came quite out of the blue, which is somewhat ironic, considering I'm supposed to be my people's foremost memory keeper. Quite slipped my mind, though. A slave scar will do that to a girl.
Bind that wound that it does not fester.
Yes, a great many things. Days long gone.
She looks down, an uncharacteristic cast of melancholy passing over her face.
Gods, I was so young. Imagine it, to sit enthroned under a vast forest canopy, to look down upon a crowd of thousands, their bodies aglow with countless rays of golden light falling through the leaves. You hear their voices as one. One mind, one thought, and it's your name they incant, as if the word itself were magic. Sabille.
Well, that's a bit messed up if you think about it. So we're going to basically take the lead, the potential leader of all these people, and we're going to corrupt her and make her go murder all the potential other leaders of the people. It'll be great. It'll be fun. Yeah, that's a bit fucked up.
They
not
said it
gonna
like I was
lie.
the cornerstone of their existence. Isn't that silly? I didn't even know myself. It's a very lonely thing indeed to be the object of a people's worship. What is revered is feared at the same time.
She absent-mindedly fingers her needle, hesitates.
See, I can actually picture a ship between the Red Prince and Seville, just because of where they came from, though. You know, the Red Prince is, you know, well, he's supposed to be, though, potentially the god of the, well, yeah, besides the whole god thing, potentially uniting his people with the Red Princess and creating and
that wound that it does not fester.
ushering in a new era and all that. But yeah, he's also alone because he's the one of his kind, and everyone either fears him or respects him, but yet no one really understands him.
I used to love poetry. I used to love wandering the forests for days on end. I'd swim in the rivers and forget to dress after. It was fine. I was alone. I'd bask in the sun, sleep nestled among bear cubs. Nothing out there would harm me. But always, they would find me, the scions. Always the mother tree would call me back. For one day I'd be free no longer. One day my legs would be roots. To wander would be but one lone memory among millions.
No apprehension.
Clearly not. Though I must admit that even to sit on that throne amid that eerie crowd, destined to become leaf and bark, was not so dreadful a prospect as what came next. When I decided to run away from the Mother Tree with only the moon for my guide, it was a terrible journey. Soft-leafed branches became vicious like whips. Moss-bedecked rocks became sharp like the stone axes of old. I grew weary. I was bleeding, in pain, and how I gasped when for the first time an animal eyed me with malice and growled. That is when I heard them. The whispers and the taunts. The low howls of men. The snare cut so deep. The blindfold, it made me panic. The dark.
Comfort.
Somewhat to your surprise, Sabine doesn't recoil, but allows you to hug her.
Thank you. That very first moment of darkness. I've never been so scared ever since. Then there was the stench of those men. The burn of the ropes. The jeers and the kicks. Until the dark went silent. Even those barbarians didn't dare speak in the presence of the Master. But I'll not speak of him and his methods. Not now, anyway. If ever.
Well, what should we do
are
now?
Strong enough now. Strong as we deserve to be. Now we should...
So, Ivan...
Well now, how's my favorite god woken?
Oh, he doesn't give a shit about the fact that Roos is gone. Okay. Well, there's a bit more we need to do, but not in this video.
Find that wound that it does
But I will get us back up towards the top. Yeah. I just realized, right, our armor doesn't let us get slowed even. I was like, wait a second, the oil's not affecting me. I thought oil was the one of the few things left that could affect me. No, oil doesn't even affect me. Oh god, we are that broken, aren't we? I have to do an A-pop. Nice. Oh, Spirit of a Woman I Love. Hi, I didn't see you here before. My bad.
The spirit of a young woman stares in blissful devotion at the lone wolf alchemist.
Well, not much I can do about that. He's sort of dead. We sort of murked him. But I need to get over though. Huh. But how do I get over though? Oh.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
How about we try opening the gate? You know, smart thing.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Ow, well,
Careful.
everything's on fire.
I've spotted a trap.
But we're good. So anyway, save. And next time we go further in. We're gonna go do this, which is relevant to us. The Red Prince. And then we'll work our way into Paradise Downs. And after Paradise Downs, I guess we go back to the Paladin, give him that head. And then, oh shit, what's left? Well, I was going to say that's still that. But do I have a new quest involving the Seeds of Power? Somewhere in the Black Pit. Hell, I don't remember it in the Black Pit, but I don't remember doing that quest either, so we'll investigate. That's for next time. As for now, hope you all enjoyed, thank you all, and have a nice day.